for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you in the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight.
And if I had the chance, I'd never let you go.
We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments. To give recognition to two wonderful people, to unite Brandon and Ashley in marriage, and to a life of mutual commitment. It is both fitting and appropriate that you, the family and friends of Brandon and Ashley, are here to witness and to participate in their union. For the ideals, the wisdom, the mutual respect which they bring to their life together had their roots in the love and friendship and guidance that you have all had a part in giving them. The union of two people makes us aware of the changes brought about by time, but their new relationship will continue to draw much of its meaning from the lessons and examples learned from those in their past. Brandon's brother Matthew has been asked by Brandon and Ashley to provide a scripture reading that they've chosen. Matt?
Hi guys. This is a reading from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 7. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres.
True marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue well beyond the ceremony's end. A brief moment in time and a stroke of a pen is all that is required for a legal bond of marriage. But it takes a lifetime of love and commitment and promises to make marriage durable and everlasting. Today you declare your commitment to each other before family and friends. Your yesterdays were the path to this moment, and your journey to a future of togetherness becomes a little clearer with each passing day. As evidence of their commitment, Brandon and Ashley are entering into the covenant of marriage in the presence of family and friends, and they have written vows of marriage which they will recite. The father of the bride will flip the coin to decide who goes first. No, actually, I think they have that figured out. Yep.
Ashley, when we met, I knew you were special, but I did not know how special you would be. When we first met, I felt for your looks and your personality, but as our relationship grew, I felt into your heart also. We have endured, matured, and flourished as a couple, and I look forward to enduring, maturing, and flourishing until the end of our days. I vow to always love you and support you, no matter the journey life takes us on. And I vow not only to be your husband, but your best friend for all eternity. I love you forever.
Brandon, what can I say to you that I have not already said? There are no words that could ever fully express how I feel. To think back to when we met freshman year at Vanguard, to where we are now, gives me no doubt that you are the perfect life partner. You are my best friend, and I'm so lucky to be on the same team. I promise to be true to you, to uplift and support you, even through your entire fantasy football season. I promise to always be honest and faithful and to give you the same trust and respect you give to me. I promise to really try to get better at cooking. But most importantly, I promise my love and my loyalty to you for the rest of our lives. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and today I pledge my love to you.
Wedding rings are made precious by our wearing them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul, a present as well as a past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May these rings remind you always of the vows you have taken here today. Brandon, take the ring you've chosen for Ashley. And place it on her finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. And Ashley, your response, I will forever wear this ring
I will forever wear this ring
as a sign of my commitment
as a sign of my commitment
and the desire of my heart.
and the desire of my heart.
And Ashley, take the ring you've chosen for Brandon and place it on his ring, or on his finger. And repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And Brandon, I will forever wear this ring
I will forever wear this ring
as a sign of my commitment
as a sign of my commitment
and the desire of my heart.
and the desire of my heart.
Let these rings serve not as locks binding you together, but as keys, unlocking the secrets of your hearts for each other to know, and thus bringing you closer together forever. Brandon and Ashley, having witnessed your vows for marriage with all of those who are assembled here today, and by the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Oregon, I pronounce that you are now husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss. May the sun bring you your energy by day, may the moon restore you by night, may the rain wash away your worries, and may you live the days of your lives in peace, love, and happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you for the first time as husband and wife, Brandon and Ashley Sandoval.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
All right, Ashley, so it's the 29th of December. The day is finally here. We've been waiting for this day for about a year now, and it's just crazy that we're about to be married officially. I mean, we're going to spend the rest of our lives together, and wow, it's just kind of unbelievable. Like, you kind of look forward to like these kind of things in your life, and sometimes you don't really think it's going to happen, but I mean, we found each other early, and I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you and grow and flourish in our relationship, and it's going to be amazing.
Yes.
Sandoval. Let's hear it for
Everywhere I went, seems I'd been there before. But you're bright enough for me all of my days. With a love so sweet in so many ways, I wanna stop. Thank you, baby. I just wanna stop. Thank you, baby. Oh, yes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's just like sugar sometimes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Whoa, yeah. You were better to me than I was to myself. For me, there's you, and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop. Thank you, baby. I just wanna stop. And thank you, baby. Oh, yes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, now, how sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like jelly, baby. Oh, now, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Just like honey to the bee, baby.
Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance, crush a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly, when I play a dope melody. Anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better gain weight. You better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you.
Thank you for being here. Had the privilege of being this whole wedding, getting everything planned, and being a part of every step. It's been a great experience, and it's been a pleasure to know Ashley since we were in 6th grade. Woo! She's an amazing friend, and this has just been a great experience. It's been awesome to get to know Brandon. I've had the pleasure of getting to know him the last few years, and he's a great guy, and I'm so happy that he's who Ashley ended up with. It's great to see your friend be so happy and in love, and so great to be a part of this day. So without further ado, Alyssa, who's had the pleasure of knowing Brandon way longer than I have, has some other words to say tonight. But thank you guys so much for being here, and I'm so happy that we're all here.
Hi, Alyssa. It's been the three of us, a lot of the relationship. We all went to Vanguard together, and I'm so bad at public speaking, so I wrote it all out. Okay. Just like it should be, right? Okay. I can't believe this day is finally here. I remember sitting in our dorm room and you telling me Brandon was the man you want to marry. And fast forward a few years, here we are. What I admire about both of you is both of your dedication to success, no matter what the sacrifices you have to make. Ashley, moving from California back here for pharmacy school, I know is a hard choice leaving Brandon. And Brandon, you pursuing your dreams of professional baseball. Long distance has been a part of your relationship for a few years now, but it has never changed the love you have had for each other. The sacrifices you have both made are setting you up for a wonderful life together. Ashley, I cannot be more happy that you found Brandon. You guys are perfect for each other in every way. The way you two love each other, respect each other, enjoy each other's company will take you so far. The joy and laughter Brandon brings you will never die. Brandon, thank you for loving and supporting Ashley like you do. There's no one more perfect for her than you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your relationship, literally. Like letting me spend Easter with you at your parents' house, or the time we walked down Beverly Hills, the three of us holding hands. I love you both more than you'll ever know. I'm so happy this day is finally here. I pray for a life full of happiness and love for you both. I can't wait for the day cute little bee Sandys are running around. It will definitely be a scary day, but a great one. So cheers to Ash and Sandy.
What's up, guys? You guys don't know me by now. I'm Brandon's brother. I've been told probably 10 times right now that I look exactly like him. But I wrote out a little speech. But yeah, let's get it. So, growing up, our parents had a very interesting way of raising us. Whenever we would go to a family outing, my mom would always turn to us, and in the back of the minivan, she would say, "Brandon, always remember to protect your brother from danger." When I was like 8 years old, I weighed 100 pounds more than Brandon. They always reminded us to carry a characteristic of care at all times. Whenever we would get in fist fights, whenever I wanted to tag along with his cool friends, whenever one of us had a problem, we both knew that we always had each other's backs. The first time I met Ashley, Brandon asked me to come with him so we could all hang out together in Costa Mesa. After a few words were exchanged, I can tell that she had the same characteristics of empathy and grace that we were raised on. When the two lovebirds would look at each other, I had never seen Brandon have a bigger smile on his face. And it was really weird, but it was a good kind of weird. Seeing you guys progress throughout your relationship was such a great blessing to witness, and to see it flourish even more is going to be priceless. Remember to always appreciate one another in every circumstance. It's not your job to make one another happy, although it's a choice. There will be bumps along the journey, although the appreciation of these blemishes will bring you two closer than before and make you the unbreakable couple that I know that you two are. Now, let's raise our glasses and cheers to the beautiful couple. Here's the
My name is Desmond Aguirre. Brendan and I, we didn't grow up together. We didn't play baseball or anything. In fact, Brendan didn't have any choice in being my friend. Freshman year at Vanguard, we were actually dormed together, so yeah, he didn't have much of a choice at all. But through that first year, we became friends. Whether it was hours of Super Smash Brothers, the algorithm, you don't know. Tennis ball, dodgeball, or even perfecting NSYNC's Bye 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 dance. Really best. But honestly, I don't want to talk about happy times on a day like today. I want to talk about the first time that Brandon was mad at me. So we were sitting in our dorm room, me, Brandon, Lared, And Brandon gets all excited. It's kind of weird. He's like, "Yo, this girl just added me on Facebook." And I'm like, "Dude, message her." He's like, "No way." I'm like, "Okay, I have an idea. Message her like, hey, and then be like, sorry, that was my roommate." And he's like, "No, that's so dumb. That's so dumb." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." Me and Brandon weren't that close at the time, but something in my heart told me, don't take no for an answer. So he went to the bathroom. I ran to his computer, typed, "Hey, send, sorry, that was my roommate." And I guess the rest is history. So
She doesn't
I guess
even
we can
know.
kind of take credit for us all being here. All kidding aside, it was never a matter of how, but a matter of when. Some people wait till the last minute for things, like me with the speech. And some people, like Brandon, plan things out. And through everything he's ever been through, and everything he's ever going to go through, I think it's obvious that his master plan was to end up with Ashley. Ashley, I think we can all agree that you look beautiful tonight. Brandon, you look alright. I wish I could stand up here and give you advice about how to live a long, happy, successful marriage, but honestly, I usually ask you for relationship advice. One thing I can offer is a reminder of what you two have taught me. What love is, through long distance, through hard times, and everything in between. I love you guys so much and can't wait to see what the future has in store for you.
Hey guys, first thing I'd like to say is thanks for coming. This little toast event right here has been very enlightening for me as a dad. Goodness gracious. I know it's a busy time for a holiday season here for everybody to take some time out. And again, thanks for coming. It's been hard to coordinate Brandon and Ashley's schedules to try to get them together to get married, but we finally were able to do it. So, particularly for the Sandoval family and friends who came from a long distance, guys, thanks for coming. We're glad you're here, and I know that took a lot of effort. So, thanks again. If any of you have a chance to talk to Brandon's parents, Asiel and Shelley, it's a very interesting story. Asiel is from Mexico, and he came to the United States as part of the Mexican Olympic men's volleyball team. He played for the Mexican national team for like 10 years, and they've lived all over the place. They lived in Mexico. They lived in Bend, Oregon for a while. So really interesting. I'm sure they'd love to talk to you. I'm throwing everybody on you guys right now. Here it comes. But I was interested. Very nice people. It's been great to get to know them. I also want to thank the staff here at Shadow Hills. You guys did a great job. It's been wonderful. We had friends and family come out and take care of a lot of the makeup, a lot of the hair, Brandon's hair, which is a project. It's handled very well. It looks good. I'm proud. As you guys probably figured out through the prior speeches here, Ashley and Brandon met in college at Vanguard University, which is in Costa Mesa, which is basically Newport Beach. Our oldest son, Ryan, went to college in Irvine, so they were really only about 5 miles apart. And Christy and I frequently would go down to visit Ryan and Ashley and watch them play, their baseball and basketball games. And one of the weekends we were set to go down there, Ashley called me and said, "Hey, there's a friend I'd like you to meet when you guys come down." I said, "Ashley, is this a boy?" And so she admitted to me it was a boy. And so I said, "Okay." Well, what's he like? He said, well, he plays baseball, so he got a blue star right there. I was a little disappointed to learn later on in the conversation he was a right-handed hitter, but I let it go. Anyway, after a favorable FBI background check, we agreed to meet Ryan. So before we got down there, I called Ryan and I said, hey Ryan, Ashley wants us to meet this guy. Do you know anything about him? And he said, well yeah, I know him. I've hung out with him a few times. He's really pretty chill. I said, well, so I became concerned that he had a circulatory system disorder. What are you talking about? I said, no, he's just pretty laid back. Really a nice kid. And, Ryan's kind of like that. So I thought, okay. Kind of very similar personalities, Brandon and Ryan have. Ashley and Matt, our youngest son, on the other hand, are quite the opposite and have extremely intense outgoing personalities, which they must have inherited that from their mom. All I can figure out. Anyway, man, turn back to our meeting with Brandon. Oftentimes, because Ryan and Brandon played their baseball games on the same day, we never really got to see Brandon play. But we would always invite him to dinner, and some of Ashley's friends came as well. When you're in college and you get offered free dinner, you come on it. And it was at one of these dinners where we first met Brandon. For whatever reason, he was delayed, or we got there early, and so after about 9 or 10 bottles of wine, when he got there, the first thing I noticed was that he would bring some diversity to our family because he's the first male who's over 6 feet tall. I've also seen his hair with a vertical reach of another 4 to 5 inches. On a good day, he's 6'4", 6'5". I'm proud of that. One of the things that I always found interesting about Brandon, though, when he came to these dinners, which were quite frequent, was that he never could tell how he played on that particular day. He was indeed very chill, and he was always very pleasant and respectful to be around, which initially as a dad I was highly suspicious of. But again, looking past him, he really was a very nice, respectful young man. But at some point during dinner, I always said, hey Brandon, how'd it go today? And you never knew what you were going to get. Sometimes, I was 1 for 7, we lost 10 to 1, or it was 5 to 4 walk off, I hit a home run, and you could never tell. He's very even keel, which is one of the things that served him well as he's matriculating through the minor league system. He is playing in the Angel system. He's put himself in a position to. It's something to be proud of. He's worked really hard at that, and he's put himself in a position to compete with guys that are up there at the highest level. His main competition at this point is Mike Trout. That's who plays the position Brandon does, so he's got some competition to work through, but hey, given his styling hair and his headband collection, I think he's got a shot. And you know what? We're very proud of what he has accomplished already, so we are. Good job. No, it's indeed a surreal experience for your mom and I to watch our only daughter get married. It's very bittersweet, but it's a great guy you got. We do have a couple of pearls of wisdom that we'd like to pass on to you, and that we would like to tell Brandon about to make sure in full disclosure. First and foremost, Ashley, unlike your time at home, you can no longer continue to steal clothes from family members. It's not appropriate. It's a crime. Ashley is a klepto clothes maniac. I'm not even sure she knows she does it anymore. Her clothes, walk out the door with her. I realize that's a problem for you. We've agreed to pay for treatment. Also, Ashley, I don't think your diet of egg whites, spinach, and lettuce is going to work long term for you or Brandon. It may be okay for Bugs Bunny, but it's not going to work for Brandon. Ashley, in closing, your mom and I are proud of you and the young lady that you're growing up to be. And we want you to know that we do love you, and that Matt and Ryan confirmed that they like you most of the time. And overall, generally speaking, it's been a pleasure to be your dad. And we look forward to Brandon taking this from here.
We are going to do a little bit of cake cutting real quickly, then we're going to move to the dance floor. So with that, if you want to get your cameras ready, do a little bit of cake cutting here over on the cake area there, over in the park.
Whispering the words I always loved you, and forever I will be your lover, and I know if you really care, I will always be there. I need to tell you this, there's no other love like your love, and as long as I live, I'll give you all the joy my heart and soul can give. Let me hold you. I need to have you near me, and I feel you in my arms. This love will last forever because I am truly in love with you, girl. I am head over heels with your love.
Can we hear it for the newlyweds, Brandon and Ashley? Their first dance as husband and wife officially. Now can we have Ashley stay on the dance floor, please? And can we
laying there in bed and listening to the newborn baby cry. He makes a pot of coffee and splashes water on his face. His wife gives him a kiss and says it's gonna be okay. It won't be like this for long. One day we'll look back laughing at the week we brought her home. This phase is gonna fly by, so baby just hold on. It won't be like this for long. 4 years later, about 4:30, she's crawling in their bed. And when he drops her off at preschool, she's clinging to his leg. The teacher peels her off for him. He says, what can I do? She says, now don't you worry, this'll only last a week or two. It won't be like this for long. One day soon you drop her off and she won't even know you're gone. This phase is gonna fly by if you can just hold on. It won't be like this for long. Someday soon she'll be a teenager, and at times he'll think she needs him, and he'll walk her down the aisle and raise her veil. But right now she's up and crying, and the truth is that he don't mind as he kisses her goodnight and she says her prayers. He lays down there beside her till her eyes are finally closed, and just watching her it breaks his heart, 'cause he already knows it won't be like this for long.
Who we hear for Ashley and her father Brian, everybody. Now, if we get Brandon back on the dance floor with his mom Shelly, Brandon and Shelly.
Do it all again, you see, because you mean the world to me. I am the one who loved you from the start. You are the one forever in my heart. And no matter where you go or who you may become, one thing that will never change is I'll always be your mom. It's a wonder just watching you grow up, seeing the world through your eyes, and all the precious things you say you do. Oh, I can make my heart melt when you smile. I'm just someday you and me have to go and chase your dreams. When you're out there on your own, I hope that you will always know that I am the one who loved you from the start. You are the one forever in my heart, and no matter where you go or who you may become, one thing that will never change is I'll always be your mom.
Can we hear it for Brandon and his mom Shelly, everybody? And with that, the dance floor is officially open. If there's something you want to hear, let me.
inside you're feeling so hollow. And it's a hard pill for you to swallow. Yeah, but if I fall for you, I'll never recover. If I fall for you, I'll never be the same. I really wanna love somebody. I really wanna dance the night away. I know we're only halfway there, but you can take me all the way. You can take me all the way. I really wanna touch somebody. I'll think about you every single day. I know we're only halfway there, but you can take me all the way. You can take me all the way. You're such a hard act for me to follow. Love me today, don't leave me tomorrow. Yeah, but if I fall for you, I'll never recover. If I fall for you, I'll never be the same. I really
and I need it.